To my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, all my information's in the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it, and hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. Also, you guys check me out on TikTok. I'm over there now. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram, Telegram. You can find me in all the platforms. So let's look at the divine masculine feminine reading. Spirit, please show me, where are the divine masculines coming into union with their divine feminine? What are the divine masculines up to right now? All right, they're building blocks. They are building for the future, okay? They want to build on solid foundations. They don't want to be building castles in the sky. Where are the feminines with coming into union with their divine masculine? Wow, they're believing in a higher power and not letting the past hold them back. They are letting go of any red flags that are in their life right now, and if they are not doing it, the universe is doing it for them, okay? So we've got number 4 here, and what is going on between the two of them? Time to go. It's time to get moving. Time to step through that door. See that door in the background? Sorry about the glare, guys. But there is a little door back here in the background, so it's like time to get moving. Number 45 says, don't give up, okay? We've got don't give up. We don't want to stop moving. We want to keep going. We're almost there. It's almost like you have the keys to unlock your future at this time. We do not want to be held back, okay, guys? Spirit, please show me what messages, what guidance do we have for the divine masculine, divine feminine? Building blocks towards the future, building blocks, you know, so that they have everything that they need. I feel like the both of you guys are just walking away from what no longer serves you. I'm not surprised with that Virgo full moon that we just went into, or that we just, came out of, all right? So we got the 10 of Cups that just came out, so happily ever after. 10 of Cups, this is awesome. This is everybody's goal. We are trying to get to this place. You know, that's good fortune after a lot of hard work. Spirit, please show me divine masculine, divine feminine coming into union with one another. All right, so we got the 3 of Pentacles. I like the fact that it showed up in the reverse, though, because that means there's no third parties, okay? They are working on getting rid of any third-party involvement that is here. For some of you, your divine counterpart just became single, all right? But that is getting ready to be a thing of the past. Too many cards here, Spirit. Spirit, please show me divine masculine, divine feminine love reading. We've got the Hanged Man, which showed up in the past. All right, so we've been kind of hanging around waiting for our divine counterpart to show up. We've got the Page of Swords and the 2 of Swords that just came out. All right, we'll see why those two came out together. So somebody here doing some spy action maybe. All right, not knowing what to do. Spirit, please show me what messages do we have for the divine masculine and feminine coming into union. Got the Queen of Swords. So yeah, I do believe somebody just came out of a relationship. They've been single for a while, and they are getting ready to come into union. I love this card, you guys. We got the 4 of Wands. We got the Page of Cups. We got the Knight of Pentacles. And there it is. The Wheel. Wow, that just flew out of my hand. The Wheel is the outgoing card. Bottom of the deck, we got the King of Cups. All right. This King of Cups, I like him in this deck because he is someone who is very much in control of his emotions. He is emotionally mature and emotionally available. That's what I like about him. He's emotionally available. Right underneath that, we got the Queen of Wands. So we got the Queen of Wands. She's got her hand out. She's like, what you got? You ready to give it to me? All right, give me your emotions. Show me what you're working with, all right? I love this energy. So, King of Cups, overall energy. Love this. So, he is looking for his happily ever after. I mean, when it comes right down to it, the King of Cups can sometimes be in love with the fact of being in love, but he is leading with his heart. He isn't leading with, you know, with other things he shouldn't be leading with, and he sure in hell isn't allowing his mind to play tricks on him. He's at a very chill space right now, and I love this because he is, you know, working on his own emotional immaturities as well, and that's why, you know, he is building blocks for you know, and not building walls around himself. I think in the past, the King of Cups here, the divine masculine, you know, I think recently he just became single. And I think for the divine feminine, she is looking out upon the horizon. You know what? Okay, that's really funny because twice now, the divine feminine has red flags on her side. Okay, this is showing up as the divine feminine. So she is paying attention. It's almost like she's waiting for that flag, you know, like, okay, it's time to start. It's almost like time to start your engines is what I just heard. Because then we have the Four of Wands. So for some of you, you may end up meeting this person at a house party or some type of a gathering. Could be for some of you at your work, because I do have Pentacles here as well. Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Okay. But for others of you, this could be like where you meet somebody at, you know, your divine counterpart at some type of a gathering. And for some of you, you're going, yeah, when pigs fly. There's a pig flying. Well, guess what? There it is. All right. Listen, we're in a full moon energy right now. We do not want to be working at cross purposes. Okay. I feel like for some of you, it's like the past has wanted to come back in and tempt you. And that's usually what ends up happening before we're about ready to go through a breakthrough. You know, all of a sudden you'll get text messages and phone calls and emails from people from the past. And you just got to let them go, because what you're doing is getting ready to come into union with your divine counterpart. That's why I'm saying it's time for you to go. Time to go. Anybody who's not serving purpose, full moon in Virgo, time to go. Because we're coming into this, this spring energy. So with the spring energy, you know, this is where it's like the new year. New year, they always do that. New year, new you know. So new things coming for you. A lot of Cups energy. We've got the King of Cups. We've got the Ten of Cups. Page of Cups. I feel like it's when we come out of this Pisces energy, because we do have the Hanged Man here in the recent past. And for some of you, you're dealing with a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It could be any sign. We've got air here with the Page of Swords, Two of Swords, Queen of Swords. It's pretty evenly, you know, even weighted. Couple of Pentacles, couple of Swords, couple of Cups. But you know what? The two cards that hold the most weight out of this entire reading is what's happening in the recent past. The Hanged Man, you needing to take a step back, hang loose for a minute, and the card in the future, which is your outgoing card, which is the Wheel of Fortune. This is your Wheel of Destiny. This is destined for it to happen for you. But it was like anything that was holding you back needed to be let go of. You needed to learn something new about yourself. I feel like the Queen of Swords here is observing somebody. It's almost like you end up observing them. You know, you're like sitting there, they're not even paying attention. But this is how I see it, is like she's looking out, watching this person. For some of you, maybe you've had your eyes set on someone. You already know who this person is, but you're keeping your mouth shut. You're just sitting back and you're observing them. You're just waiting. You're not saying anything. You know, you just intuitively know that this person is coming back in, even though like maybe you thought in the past, oh no, this couldn't happen. But I feel like they go from being a page to the king. A lot of Pisces energy here. For some of you, you're dealing with a Pisces. Sun, moon, rising, stellium of planets. Or you met them in Pisces season. Or you have Pisces in your chart. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at this, guys. I just clarified the Wheel of Fortune, which is the Wheel of Destiny, what is coming in. All that time that you spent, crying over spilt milk, feeling sad, feeling like nobody cared, nobody loved you. There it is, your Ace of Cups. And there it is, your victory, Six of Wands. You're coming into a newfound love. I think it's not even just a love relationship. It's a love for life again. Your cup runneth over. Like, no more crying over spilt milk. No more crying about being alone. Because you've been in a lot of pain. For a lot of you feminines, you've gone through a lot of pain. Maybe for some of you, you were dealing with somebody who had addiction issues. This person could have definitely lived at a distance from you as well. In your hopes and fears, you've got the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is like, oh gosh, is he ever going to come? Like, is he ever going to get here? And you're fearing that it's going to take too long. Well, you've already waited this long. What's a few more minutes? Don't rush it, because it's all in the timing. It's always in the timing, no matter what. You ever hear that saying, right guy, right girl, wrong time? Well, there's a reason for that, because we always meet the person that we would love to be with. We're great together, but then we rush it and they didn't get their shit done. Okay. So you got to be really mindful of that. But this is destiny. Like, this is your destiny to come into union with your divine counterpart, whoever that may be. For some of you, you're so used to putting a name on the person. Like, it has to be this person. And if it's not this person, then listen, you just need to come into it with an open heart and get the hell out of your head. See, that's the thing. Past or future. It has to be this person from the past. Okay. Well, you might be waiting for a really long time. So while you're waiting on that, you're passing up opportunities of a really amazing person that could be coming in. So pay attention again to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, there is someone who is going to be riding in. It's like almost on horse and buggy. But you need to temper yourself. You don't want this to go too fast. If you meet somebody, you need to slow it down. You want to make sure that you're not off balance when this person comes in. Because you got the Chariot, the Temperance, and the Two of Pentacles. So you want to make sure that it doesn't when somebody comes in, it's always going to knock you off because you're like, whoa, I didn't expect that, right? That's usually when somebody comes in, is when you're not paying attention, when you're having a great time, and then all of a sudden, boom, here they come, knight in shining armor, and then you're like, oh, Make sure that this doesn't go too fast. Because if you take it too fast, I'm telling you, you're going to end up spoiling the whole thing. You want to make sure that you're building solid foundations with this individual. What I'm not seeing here is the King of Pentacles. Okay? The King of Pentacles is who wants long term. They want to take their time. King of Cups can just be in love with the fact of being in love. So we got to be really careful that we're not dealing with somebody who wants to fly by the seat of their pants. Whoa, 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 slow down. It's destined to happen. We just don't need to take it so fast. We got the rest of our lives, right? Oh yeah, Page of Cups. Wow. I love this energy. I clarified the Page of Cups. And it's clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. So there's that solid offer that we're wanting. The Ace of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. There's that growth. Okay, here's where he planted that seed. And look, now it's starting to grow. For some of you, you planted a seed with someone from the past. and it didn't get off the ground. And so you've sat, you waited, and you nurtured it. Now you're watching it grow finally with this Page of Cups. So maybe they do reach out for someone from the past. This isn't going to be for everyone. Could be a new person or someone you've already known. All right. And this person could be reaching out, wanting to offer you something small. Okay. It starts off small, Ace. They want to offer you the truth and some clarity about what they've been doing, what they've been growing, what they want to grow with you. Okay. But you need to listen. You need to take a step back. You need to listen to what they're offering. Pay attention. Because with all this, we still have Jupiter with Neptune and the Sun with Neptune and Mercury with Neptune. Make sure that, you're listening to what they're selling before you start buying. And this goes with everything in life. Like, don't walk into things so blindly because you don't know what you're going to get in the end. So keep that in mind, okay? Again, pay attention to the red flags. You got them here, and you got them here. I'm going to keep showing you this. Trust in a higher power. Trust that the universe is going to bring you everything you need. Don't just go jumping into stuff, okay? Just because it sounds good. Yeah, you don't want to run into it blindly. Do your research. Especially, for some of you, you just walked away from, everything that you once knew. What just flew out? Yeah, finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. For some of you, you could, like I said, you could be meeting this person at work. I'm going to put that back in because I didn't ask any questions. All right, Spirit, please show me advice. What advice do you have for this? Spirit, please show me advice. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. It doesn't always have to be about, religion or spirituality, although for some of you it could, but it's just different beliefs. Make sure that this person at least, has the same beliefs when it comes to parenting, has the same beliefs, because I watched this one out and look, finances and career again, at the bottom of the deck. So, make sure, I've watched people time and time again, they don't have, the same beliefs when it comes to their children. One parent's one way and one parent's another, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work. One is at work all the time and the other one, wants to build their career. Is that going to be a problem? Are they going to support you? Are they going to want you to be a stay-at-home housewife and mother or father? So you guys need to make sure that you guys can even be friends before you can come in and be lovers. Spirit, please show me what messages, what advice? Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And one more. Wow, that one came out real fast. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. You know what? Don't cut your nose off. Oh my God, you guys, I can't even. Again, at the bottom of the deck, finances and career. Okay, for some of you, get your finances in order. Do not expect somebody else to come in and have all the money and then you get to come in with nothing. Venus is both sides of the same coin, love and money, okay? So you can't have zero and then they come in and they have everything and you think that that's going to be okay. That is not equal. That is not a partnership. That is a sugar daddy or sugar mama, okay? We're not doing that here. That's what this is talking about. So 3 of Pentacles as your challenge position. For some of you, get your finances in order, okay? Do not expect somebody to come in and be your savior in all of that. For others of you, this is about getting back to your passions. You're going to end up meeting this person and they're going to end up falling for you based off of the passion that you have for the career that you do. It has everything to do with your passion project. Yeah, it's time to get moving. Spirit just said, get moving. Get moving on all of that. Let's see what they want to say to you. All right, Spirit, what does the divine masculine want to say to the divine feminine? You're very intimidating. Okay, I can see that. Look at the way she's sitting there. Very bold. He's all emotional and she's like very stoic. Head and heart. She's using her head, he's using his heart, which is good, but not too much. Will you ever forgive me? For those of you who know who this person is, will you ever forgive them? Spirit, please show me, what does the divine masculine want to know? I'm so grateful for you. What does the divine, what do they want each other to know? I let my doubts and fears get the best of me. All right. I have a plan, but you have to trust me. Everything I do for our future, and that's their plan. They're building blocks for the future. So if you're willing to just trust and take a step back and not try to push it through, yeah, for some of you, you're bored, you're tired of waiting. I'm battling my addictions right now. I told you, for some of you, this person has addiction issues. And look at this. I have a plan, but you have to trust me. And then it says, everything I do for our future. Again, building blocks for the future. You're just going to have to trust. Bottom of the deck, I keep a close eye on your social media. I told you, with this Page of Swords, I'm telling you, this person is spying on your social media. Or they're just spying in general, or they're asking around about you. I really like this energy, you guys. Just make sure that you're not trying to push it. Feminines, if you're wanting a love relationship, you need to get out of this swords energy, okay? That's not loving energy. You're being very analytical and very intimidating. Like, you know, the King of Cups, he's like in his emotions right now. The swords and the cups do not mix, okay? Swords and fire, or wands, and pentacles and cups, which is earth and water, fire and air. Right now, we've got air and water. So we need to get into the energy to be able to match. Right now, we're working at cross purposes with one another. So again, pay attention to the red flags. Anyway, you guys, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in that personal reading, all my information's in the description box down below. Don't forget, you can find me over on TikTok. I'm really liking it over there. I think I'm going to start doing some lives here pretty soon. I haven't been actually talking over there. I've just been kind of doing card draws. But I think I'm going to start going live over there. It seems to, for some reason, give me a lot more, it puts me out there even more than YouTube does. YouTube just keeps you small, and like, I want to grow. I want to help people, and you know, they don't put you out there on YouTube. I mean, you take your YouTube and you try to put it on Facebook, and it's like the jealous ex-wife. You know, they want to do everything they can to keep you small on Facebook so that you stay on one platform. So I'm going to kind of just screw around with all these platforms and see which one starts getting more exposure, and we'll see what ends up happening, you guys. Anyway, I love you, love you, love you, and don't think for 2 seconds I plan on shutting down my YouTube just yet. If I do, of course, I'll give you guys a heads up, but right now I'm good where I am, but I am starting to search outside the box. Anyway, love you all so much. Take care.